out smooth. We're gonna start out smooth. Yeah.
You are now watching Joli TV.
What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Alexandra Joli and welcome back to Joli TV. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, what it do, shorty? Y'all already know I love you. I love you. As you guys can see by the title, it is an ethnicity tag. And because we are Haitian, it's even more lit. Do you, hello?
Voila.
Do you see it? The swag.
So,
Oh my God. Shout out to the ZOES because we are lit and we take it over, period. So this is my good friend Sha. I want everybody to say hi to him and go follow him on IG at...
And you can follow me on IG at SHAAZAAM _ Shazam! Don't forget that underscore though, alright? You might go somewhere completely different if you do.
Now, if you are in the Philly, Delaware, Jersey, tri-state area, please go follow this man because he got a lot of stuff happening for us Caribbean folk around these parts.
I do what I can.
And we have questions that we're gonna answer for you guys for the Haitian tag. And here we go. Okay? So what is your ethnicity?
I am 100% Haitian.
Hello.
Yes,
we are Haitian. We are just Haitian, okay?
Haitian, you.
What part of Haiti are you from?
So, it's kind of two-sided. My grandpa is from Port-au-Prince and my grandma's from Jacmel.
Okay.
Then when they got married, grandma moved to Port-au-Prince and we're Port-au-Prince, I guess.
So you're from Port-au-Prince?
Yeah, I was born in Port-au-Prince, yes.
See, I was born in Miami,
Little Haiti.
Florida, okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm from the Trio
South
5.
Beach.
But my parents, my mother was born in Port-au-Prince, my grandma's from Jacmel. I don't know where my daddy from. He's from the hood somewhere in Haiti. I just don't know what city it is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When is the last time you've been to Haiti?
I left Haiti when I was 3 and I actually never been back.
Bro.
Yeah, so I definitely, the day I step foot on Haitian soil, I promise you, I will kiss the ground.
Yes.
I will kiss the ground.
Why?
And I will wash my mouth later on.
No, I'm with him on that.
Yeah,
like I really feel like I'm a cry next time I touch down.
It's
been 20 years for me, so. And it's like, I miss it a lot. I still remember it. That was, I was 7, 8.
20,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was 7 or 8.
It's like, what was it like down there?
It's beautiful. I used to stay down there for months at a time. So like, my dad would take me down there and I'll be down there for a full month. So I would actually, live there. Yeah. And I got to be with my family.
That's not a visit, right?
Nah, it was lit. Like the Caribbean lifestyle is nothing like it, bro. It's nothing like what they tell us on the news.
Of course. It's
like when I was in Haiti, it was paradise. Like, even though it was a little different, because I'm an American child, you know what I'm saying? Showering outside and, walking to the market to get your food that day or whatever the case may be. That shit was beautiful though. Like I was doing it with my cousins, my friends from down the street.
But I bet you it made you appreciate every little thing for what it was.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
And that's what it's the simple living. I believe that's probably what it is like.
I agree.
Like all this high-end living.
I don't like it.
Bougie and you get too like unappreciative of things. Like we spaz out when Wi-Fi goes off.
I do low-key spaz.
I do too.
That's
like, when I said we, I meant we. That too.
But you know what? Like, I know for me, when I get rich people, I'm moving back. I'm sorry.
No, I want
a house in Haiti.
Yeah, I want property in Haiti.
I want a house in Haiti. I want to do something. I want to go back. I want to be there more times in a year than I'm here.
Yeah, for sure. That's big fact.
Period. What is your favorite Haitian dish?
All right.
What do you like to manger?
All right, it's like I got a 2-part joint. Right? So the first part, this one is like the Toyota Camry of Haitian dishes. I'm sorry, but like it's the go-to.
Not Toyota.
Right? Du blanc. White rice.
Okay.
Sauce pois.
Okay.
Right? Bean gravy.
Black beans, yeah.
And legume.
Oh yeah.
Fam, them 3, it's like, it's the go-to. And it fills you up. And it's the right amount of flavoring, you feel me? It's just like.
Legume is like.
It's green.
It's just so good.
It's just.
If you're American
so
watching
good
this
for you.
and you go to a Haitian restaurant, please order legume.
They call it legumes.
Legume. But try that shit, it's so good.
Hey, legume.
Love nigga.
So, right, my second part.
What's your second one?
When you eat this dish, like, for me at least, I just feel so calm, and it just puts me in a nice mood, you know. La bouillie banane.
Ooh, I love la bouillie banane. Yo, a lot of Haitian kids don't like that though.
La bouillie banane.
With la bouillie banane.
Bro, la bouillie banane.
When I tell you, I used to be like, Mom, can you make me some la bouillie, please? Like, yo, I love.
You know, Mom Deuce went in when she made la bouillie banane. Because la bouillie banane actually is a little bit more steps to regular la bouillie.
It is.
But then the way it is just so smooth. So for everybody else's, la bouillie is pretty much porridge.
I was just about to say
There's so many different versions of it.
Yeah.
La bouillie banane is plantain porridge.
Yeah.
So
La bouillie is just oatmeal.
yeah, basically.
But la bouillie banane that's what you want.
I mean la bouillie period, but la bouillie banane.
Banane is like, it's different.
What?
Tell me why I was craving that yesterday.
What?
No lie.
What?
La bouillie banane, but I never made it, so I just didn't do it.
More restaurants need to start doing la bouillie
We need
banane.
more Haitian restaurants. Favorite kompa song?
Now this one,
Wait, can we pause real quick? First of all, this man is the kompa guy over here. You hear me? So he has classes in the tri-state area in Philadelphia where you can come and dance and learn how to dance kompa. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you explain.
So I mean, no, but seriously, about 6 months ago, I kind of started off an initiative in the Philadelphia tri-state area just to educate and kind of teach not only kompa but more about the Haitian culture. I felt as though that the community and the younger Haitians were following the same path that our parents did, whereas though they were too busy working, they didn't really teach culture. They just taught l'école, la caille, l'église.
L'école, la caille, l'église.
That's it. That's it.
What is it?
It's school, home, and church. That's
Area
it.
pole.
And we kind of started losing our culture.
Right.
And if we don't start now with one, remembering and relearning, but also teaching the ones that are growing up in this country, we're gonna lose it. And so we started an initiative. It's called Quitte Compa Marché.
Quitte Compa Marché.
It's in your head. So we're running on our 5th class now.
Yeah.
Each and every class has been growing and growing and growing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Our impact has not only just been in the tri-state area, but it's actually growing past it. So definitely come out if you're in the Philly, Jersey, Delaware.
You won't regret it, y'all.
Trust and believe.
My first class was what, last month?
Yeah.
My first class was last month, and y'all, I loved it. Anyway, I went to this class and I brought my Jamaican friend. She had a blast. We had a blast. It was beautiful. They actually broke down what kompa means, where it comes from, and they taught you how to do a little number. So, come out. I'm just trying to tell y'all that's what he do. So, what's your favorite kompa song?
So, being a dancer, choreographer, I listen to so many different songs, so it's so hard to like.
You gotta pick one. I gave him mad time to pick one.
So, there's one song that resonates with me from like when I first started dancing kompa.
Okay.
So believe it or not, I wasn't the best dancer at kompa. My best friend is actually the one that helped me to start my journey, right? One of the songs back then that I really love that every time it comes on, like it takes me back. And I like that it takes me back. Let me like
he over here building
marinated.
He over here building
like marinated. It's T-Vice ou femme voulée.
I love T-Vice.
T-Vice
is...
Once that guitar pumps in, I'm just like, oh, like fam. Get from around me when that song on.
So that's the song you're choosing?
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I do like the new age, but sometimes it's always good to have that instrumental, like the instruments and just the musicality of it all. And then it's just so. They put so much more emphasis in the song.
They do. The old kompa that you're talking about, baby, they make you feel something.
Like when they sang when they get to the actual bridge and the beat drop, like fam, you can feel his neck muscles. His neck muscles.
His 808 though.
Oh, you can't beat me with the sound effects.
I'm done.
I'll tell y'all that right now.
I'm done. I have two. I can't choose one. I honestly don't have to. I have way more than two. Just like
No.
You right.
You didn't let. None of
Right.
that.
So if I had to choose my one favorite one, this song is called Defi by Batty Come On.
Okay.
The breakdown and we out of that song. Boy, listen. Ooh, that's my song. Nigga Defi. That's my. Okay, so that's my song.
Next.
Ethnic nickname. So what is your Haitian?
That's crazy.
I knew
You gonna have me exposed out here.
So if you're Haitian, there's no way you don't have a Haitian nickname. We all have it. We're all blessed with one, okay? I happen to love mine.
We gonna say yours first. Ladies first.
Okay, so mine is Sasan. That is my nickname. I just sexy, ain't it? My name is Sasan. Ooh, see, don't see how does those don't listen, ladies. Whatever. Go ahead.
Nah, but
What's yours?
my nickname is kind of derived from my grandma. My
Uh-huh.
grandma gave it to me. It is Shashu.
That's cute though.
She be like,
Shashu Vilano.
No, she'd be like, Shashu. And I'd be like,
I
let's
love Shashu. Oh, let's hear.
Off topic.
What's up?
What's the worst time you gotta be in? Surprised. A surprise be in.
In the shower.
Family too! Shit,
Bro, I was in the shower having it. I'm like, she ain't even gonna do nothing. It was the end of the day, and all I heard was the curtain go back, and it was wow. Shower,
The
bro.
thing is, I walked in the crib. I walked in late. I wasn't supposed to come late. Walked
How
in
old
late.
you?
I was like 12, 13 or something.
Wildin'.
So I walked in at like 11. I was supposed to be home at like 9. And then she didn't do nothing. I was like,
She don't feel like that's what I've been to playing.
fam, I'm in the shower like, I had my music on.
Yeah.
Fam, should have never had the music on. But
You
hey,
ain't hear her come in.
where was I going?
You know where?
Whack, 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 whack. Fam.
Once you hear that curtain go back, you just know your ass hit yo.
Oh, I don't even think that my mind registered
What was happening?
what was happening.
So, do you speak French or Creole?
I speak Creole.
I do speak Creole.
I know a little bit of French.
No.
I can understand French.
I cannot.
I know bonjour, you know. I know au revoir, you know. And I
The
know.
best thing I can say in French is Je m'appelle Alexandra, je suis à Jérôme. That's it. Ça va?
Again,
Somebody-
I'm saying I know little intricacies.
But
of
Creole?
French.
Like I parle Creole.
Like, je suis très fatigué. Like, what? I can tell them I'm super tired in French any day. You tell me nothing.
But I don't know.
Alright.
All I know is
But we
I
can understand,
speak
but
Creole.
Creole, okay?
Okay, so name one household product that best represents your culture.
Well, I got beans a lot, so the sapat.
Ooh, the sapat. The sapat
Slipper.
is also the slipper. The
They
one that you hear go across the floor like shh, 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 shh.
never experienced embarrassment until
The sapat.
flying across the room at your
And
head.
they be strategic with that
So,
joint.
yo, fam, she got me good even running. I was running up the
It's
steps.
Like, so, mother or father favorite phase. So
I
phrase,
would-
excuse me.
I'd have to go with my mom. One of the things my mom used to always tell me when I was young, well, it was two things.
Okay.
Two things she always used to tell me that it stays with me in everything that I do. One thing she always used to tell me is that garçon toujours besoin chelbe avec sentiment. So it meaning a man should always look good and he should always smell good.
That is a fact. Gentlemen, please. It's very simple. Please always look and smell good.
So I've always tried to do just that. And
He
then
smell good right now, y'all. So ladies, if you checking, he smell good.
somebody go ahead
I
and
got
face
you.
to the screen
Like,
like,
what he smell like?
The second thing my mom always used to tell me is, why do it tomorrow if you can do it today? And so
That's
it's just
good
always
stuff.
like a call of action, like, fam, if you could do it right now, why push it to tomorrow? 'Cause
That's real.
tomorrow's not promised.
That's real.
And it might get harder tomorrow. So many other variables tomorrow. If it's right there, you can do it. Just do
That's
it.
real.
Knock it out. Knock it out.
I like it. That's very deep. Very, very deep.
Eu mesmo.
So I'm gonna go with my grandma first. So my grandma used to say this saying all the time, and it sticks with me to this day. So she used to sing it, so I'm gonna sing it to y'all. Don't judge me, okay? So she used to be like, "Ça pa carete cosa, faut que ça change." So what that means is this can't stay like this, it has to change. And what that taught me at a very young age is that change is inevitable, and it's okay. Roll with it, you feel me? So shout out to Grandma. Love my grandma, y'all. If y'all see my
can't stay the same.
I'm gonna put up here or up here, wherever, that you guys can see where I talked about my grandma before. But that's my bed. Anyway, so my mom, her favorite saying was "Mete a genoux." Bro, "Mete a genoux" means get on your knees.
And you know what's crazy? The crazy thing about Haitian parents is the "Mete a genoux" is like the pregame.
The pregame to the beating, bro.
You just like, oh my God.
You on your knees shaking.
My knees hurt.
Anxiety.
Yo, you start having pre-flashbacks of what the beating might be. And then also, if you were to start sitting on your legs,
yeah. So when you make that genoux, right, you're here. This is your knee, right? So you know after a while they leave you there for an hour, you start dropping. They like,
you be praying, it gives you hope.
You on your knee for an hour and still get a butt whooping, bro. Give me the butt whooping.
Live it, Vinny. Then they got the belt and it's like,
can we just skip to the belt or no? So that was my mom's favorite saying. Sorry, mommy, I love you, Danielle. The next question is, what do you appreciate most about being Haitian?
That's a loaded question. I would, and this is the reason why I do my dance class.
Yeah.
I would really implore each and every one of you guys to really find out more about Haitian history. So if I was to say what makes me more proud to be Haitian, would be the history of who we are and what we've come from, what we've overpowered, and what we're still overpowering over and over again, and what the perception of what everyone else thinks of us and what we think about it. So I know
who we really are,
especially in this generation now, we got mad memes talking about, yo, no matter who everybody else think you are, you're amazing. As long as you think you're amazing, you're gonna make it. Haiti has been that for how many years? Since 1804, okay? We've been
Can we just put it out there that we're the first free black republic? I just need y'all to understand. You see this number right here, y'all?
When you understand who you are truly and where you come from, you move differently. Like you move in spaces so differently from people who don't. I know what my ancestors did. So if I know what my ancestors did and how they overcome things, fam, this little problem that I have in front of me is nothing. I'm just complaining for it. It can to start up a revolution.
Can we just listen?
No Wi-Fi, no iPhone, no Google Maps, no WhatsApp. Come on.
We led a revolution and won. That's what our people did. That's what our ancestors did. So that I appreciate our history. I appreciate our ancestors. I appreciate our land. I appreciate everything.
I am blessed to be Haitian, okay? Still learning.
But one thing I can say is that when I did find out more about my history than what I was told, I was like, damn, that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? You realize that power that you have in you. Like, your ancestors, they prayed for you. That's what makes me appreciate being Haitian is our ancestors. Period.
Like people always think about, be like, why are Haitians so proud? Why are we so like, ugh?
And they made us as children of them. We're proud. We can't. How can we not, carry the torch? How?
And this is why, like, literally because knowing just that, it drives me each and every day to do what I do.
Seriously.
Because then, like, my ancestors they had an impact on the whole world. But the simple fact of the matter is, we had so many individuals that are influential to not only the freedom of our people, but the freedom of multiple countries. And so we went on a freeing spree because we understood that what was going on wasn't right.
Because we didn't only free ourselves. We went overseas and helped other islands. I need y'all to understand.
South America.
We was actually fighting wars for not just us, but we went on and helped other people. So that's why we appreciate being Haitian, because we just that. The last question is, do you know how to dance kompa?
You're damn right I do.
This is the kompa man over here. He has a kompa class.
Yes, I do.
We just said that throughout this whole video.
Hashtag your main instructor.
And yes, I do know how to dance kompa. Yeah.
So we gonna go show them.
Yeah, we are gonna show. Y'all wanna see us dance kompa or no?
Or no!
Chegue bem, vida do sul é bem, vida do sul La pluie poco fin tomber. Gade jan kon tout mouye. Jamou a tremble, ou kon même commencé. Ou gade nage, ou di chéri faut continuer. Moi senti ou pral exploser. Ou a geni et ou pas suspendre. Ou ken même la Faites le corps bien corps. Regardez me nager. Ou dit papi accéléré. Moi senti ou pral exploser.